For those of you who watched the gardening update a couple of weeks ago, this is that same seed tray I was planting in that video. We'll just start up in that upper left corner. That's a Big Jim chili pepper. Lesia, that's a sweet pepper. Brazilian starfish, hot pepper. Apocalypse scorpion, very extremely hot pepper. Jimmy Nardello, sweet pepper. Albino bullnose, sweet pepper. Sugar Rush Peach is a hot pepper. Double Delight is a sweet pepper. That's a hybrid. Mega Gold is a hybrid sweet pepper. Jigsaw, that's a hot pepper, and those are much darker than I expected them to be. Then we have Lipstick, sweet pepper. Then I have Rosita, that's an eggplant. Then we have Ping Tongue, that's an eggplant. Then we have a pepper that hasn't sprouted yet. Then we have 3 pots of strawberry seeds that are just now starting to germinate. You can barely see them. They're tiny, tiny little plants. Then on the very end here we have a shishito pepper. But that's our first tray of the year. And we have another one that has some plants sprouted. I'll just show you those real quick. This is our second tray, and these are mostly tomatoes, and we have a few that are starting to sprout, but not all of them are sprouted, so I'll just update these in our next update and give you a rundown of what we have growing in this tray. Here's a look at those micro tomatoes that I have started. The micro toms have flowers on them, and they had blooms on day 41. So it won't be long, we'll have little tomatoes on these. And the orange hats are just now starting to get a flower or two that are wanting to open up. But this was just a very early start on my season, just for my own entertainment. Just to see if I could get some early tomatoes this year. We've had some pretty decent weather around here, so I've been doing a little work outside. This is a look at the Washita blackberries. They're a thornless type of blackberry, and I trimmed out all the old canes. Blackberry canes have a 2-year life cycle. They sprout 1 year, produce the next year, and then die. These are the canes that sprouted last year, and new ones will grow this year. Here's a look at the dead canes that I cut out. These are the ones that produced berries last year. I covered the fennel plants with some wheat straw, and it was time to take that off and get them ready for spring, which is just a couple of weeks away. As you can see under that wheat straw, there's quite a bit of green showing already, and I think these will be alright as long as it doesn't get too far below freezing. I ended up with 9 plants to carry forward on my F2 Black Pearl hybrids. I've already started to harden off my peppers and my tomatoes, and I wait for days when the temperature is going to be over 60, and I try to start on a calm day in the shade, and then I work up from there gradually. It's important not to get too carried away when you first start to harden off plants though. Like I mentioned, I start in the shade on a calm day, and then I work up and expose them to more breeze and a little more sunshine, and very gradually. Here's a look at some very young tomato seedlings. I put these out for 30 minutes on the first time. Since the weather's been pretty warm here, I went ahead and removed about half of the straw that was piled onto the Musabash Jew banana tree. And sometime next month I'll remove the other half, once I'm pretty sure that all of the cold weather has passed. It's hard to believe that in only a few months the garden will look something like this again. Every year I try to grow some new things and a few things that I've grown before, and I'm excited about some of the things we have going on this year. Before you go, leave a comment and let us know some of the things you're going to grow this year. And if you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We'll see you next time.